It would have been more difficult if Taiwan had to face a united enemy as the Targaryens did. Naturally, having a madman for a king left them at a disadvantage, as well as being the main reason there was a rebellion in the first place. The rebels were also able to sack King's Landing because the gates were open for Taiwan, who many of the loyalists thought was still on their side. There were also Stannis murdering his little brother, which disengaged the Tyrells to be seduced by Taiwan with the offer of making Marjery queen. The money and influence of the Tyrells, Hightowers and Redwynes, was probably the single biggest coup for the Lannisters. Catelyn set Jaime free, for all the good it did her. Throw in a couple of disloyal, lying, oath-breaking scumbags, and there goes the king in the north, and the Lord of Riverrun is your hostage as well. Aerys was crazy and Rhaegar was impulsive, but Tywin just plays dirty. For all of his talk about family honor, he's done some terrible things in his life. Just ask the Rains or the Tarbex. Oh, maybe not. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also click on the notification bell to remain updated. Many of the events that allowed the Lannisters to prevail were not winning battles, they were betrayals. In order to make deals with Tywin, Roose Bolton betrayed his liege lord and stabbed him in the chest. Walder Frey participated, betraying his own liege lord and breaking guest right. The Starks and their people were brutally murdered. During the rebellion, when Robert killed Rhaegar, the loyalists were essentially defeated, because several of those kings hated each other more than they hated the Baratheon Lannisters. Stannis and Renly were more intent on fighting each other than Joffrey. Balon Greyjoy already tried to fight the Lannisters and didn't much like where it got him and fought the North instead. The Northerners pushed Robb Stark into declaring an independent North, preventing any alliance with Renly or Stannis. Finally, the Lannisters have this man, Tywin Lannister, who, let's be clear here, might not be a terribly good field commander on the battlefield, but he does know how to win a war. Balon Greyjoy doesn't really know what he wants. Other than he wants the Iron Islands to have the old ways back, and he wants to punish the North for stealing away his last son and heir. Renly doesn't know how to fight and how to rule. Sure, he knows how not to rule, but that's not the same thing. Stannis is too inflexible, does not inspire trust nor love. He's dogmatic and unwilling to pander or negotiate to get what he wants. Robb Stark does not understand that justice and decency have their place and that is not in a time of war. Unfortunately, Tywin's strategy relies, as do all of the others, on his staying alive. His successors are simply too stubborn, too idealistic, too wayward to effectively emulate the style of rule Tywin adopted. Tyrion is against the use of the stick. Cersei is against the use of the carrot. Jaime believes he can avoid those decisions altogether. Tywin did have several strokes of good fortune, but the Baratheon Lannister victory was created and ensured by Tywin. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.